the NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Kawhi Leonard?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Harden and Bogdanovic are the guards. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for Golden State, Hield and Butler holding down the forward spots. Then it's Green, and it's Richardson in at the 2. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's Harden. Leonard on the wing. Over Hield. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Richardson, that's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Collins outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
And here's Butler outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Harden from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a 3, he's coming right back.
Butler passes to Curry. Launches a 3. First shot won't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Zubac finds Bogdanovic. Shot. 5 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler passes to Curry. Back to Butler. Pass to Curry. Outside Hield. Takes the 3. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got 5 now.
Now this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Zubac with a screen on Hield. Leonard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Zubac with the steal. Outside Bogdanovic. And the Clippers miss again. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, B.A., is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
And Collins with the big block. Leonard looking over the floor. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Count it. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. In third, the Clippers. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
These teams put the All-Star break to good use. Both shooting at a very high clip, they've been able to run their offense well.
Warriors trail by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Zubac. No points so far. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Collins, a good look. And again, it's the Clippers. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Clippers lead by 6. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harden. Curry, no good. The Clippers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Harden against Curry. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. That's good from Harden. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
And so it's Golden State with it. A 12-point game coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Al Horford checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All heart, all hustle. Draymond Green, incredible toughness, even with the defense contesting, finishes the play.
Leonard passes to Dunn. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Back to Leonard. From 13. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Curry with it. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to Curry. Here's Richardson. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Jones. Green covering. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 3-point lead. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and and walk that line between demanding and...
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Craig. Hield comes in for Moody. Richardson's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Curry in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Jones. And it's Harden in for Beal. On the floor for the Clippers, Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. On the wing, Harden. This one for three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. The three from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. Leonard beyond the line.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
Hield against Bogdanovic. From the high post. And it's Hield missing. The Clippers lead by 9. Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Leonard outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Richardson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden against Curry. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Left side, Harden. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
Well, when you're a seasoned vet, it becomes much harder to get off the floor and challenge shots over time. I think that's what he's going through and why his block averages have dropped.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Collins checked in. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Richardson finds Curry. And Curry throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Clippers lead by 8. Pass to Zubac. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payne's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And so here are the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Curry gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Payne. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Leonard. Blocked! The kick out to Richardson. Over Payne. Richardson, no good. The Clippers lead by 3. Bogdanovic up top. He's covered by Curry. And here's Leonard. The fadeaway. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Curry. Curry passes to Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
The Clippers lead by 3. Pass to Zubac. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with it. He's picked up by Zubac. 43 seconds left in the half. Richardson, that's good on the jumper. Richardson's got 17 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Clippers miss again.
Solid defense there. You are just trying to make an interior shot a difficult shot, and that's what happened.
Curry against Payne. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall, and we'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court drums. And measuring up the shot. Let's go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
All right, looking back at our first half, the Clippers are in a tight game.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Richardson in a shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Personal foul.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Here's Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
That's good from Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Off target with the three. The Warriors shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. From the wing, it's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovic into the lane. Richardson against Leonard. Tries again. The shot off that time. Good D by Richardson.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's Green. Oh, look at Green. Get his inside.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Here's Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Richardson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And for a moment, let's see which teams are leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. The Warriors, number 1.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
The Clippers trail. Outside Bogdanovic. Harden surveying the D. Over Curry. Curry with the block. And there's Richards on the assist by Curry. Richardson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard inside, guarded by Hield. Zubac laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Hield. Leonard against Hield. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Fires from 14. Kicks it out to Collins. Over Butler. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Here's Hield. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Doris, you look at how Bogdan Bogdanovic plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at Golden State. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And checking out the Clippers, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at the Clippers, I just can't quite figure out what's wrong with them, and clearly neither can they. It's a frustration that certainly is having a negative impact on them.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
Here's Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Harden. The Warriors pull it in.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And here's Butler outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Harden. Bogdanovic from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovic has got 9.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Butler finds Curry. Over Harden. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Hield passes to Richardson. Here's Butler. Hield from outside. Collins with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Harden. He's got 17. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Harden against Curry. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Outside Harden. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Curry passes to Green. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Harden. And here's Zubac. Green covering. Yep, count it. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, sometimes it's just pick your poison trying to guard James Harden, especially in pick-and-roll action.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Lopez and some changes here for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Craig. And it's Curry in for Donovan Mitchell. Payne's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And Lopez gets it to go. And now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Curry against Payne. Curry gets the bucket.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Beal. A minute and a half left in the third. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors make some changes. Craig comes in for Butler, and Mitchell subbed in for Curry. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Horford. Butler comes in for Craig, and it's Curry in for Mitchell. So for the Clippers, and so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden and Bogdanovich are the guards. Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle, and it's Leonard in at the 3.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Leonard. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Moody. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Curry finds Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Outside Bogdanovich. Harden with it. Collins right side. And there's the lob. Curry with the block. On the wing, Curry. Back to Butler. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. No one covering.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Yeah, complete focus there. Collins giving his shot all of his attention.
Here's Hield. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Bogdanovich from long range. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 14. Curry passes to Richardson. Throws it up high. And Curry throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Inside. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yes, it's good.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Green with a screen on Harden. Beyond the arc. Cash from downtown.
Boy, Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Good on both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Here's Curry. Puts up the tray. Yes, sir, with the 3.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
And Leonard drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Going inside, here's Green. Oh, he leaves no question.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Leonard up top, guarded by Hield. Leonard against Hield. Now Zubac. Up top, Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Leonard.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Curry. Flushes it down with both hands.
Well, Hield knows you're going to give him a significant amount of attention. He uses that to find the open teammate.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Leonard. A minute 31 left in the fourth. The triple drop.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The free ball is down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Beal outside, fires the 3. Oh, it's off target. Curry with it, now guarded by Brown. Kuminga with a screen on Payne. Curry surveys. Can't hit it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jones sets a screen. Ready off the pass, he lays it in.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Clippers, Chris Dunn, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.